ではないか。
Hello everybody, welcome back to my poison control. So that's not what I meant. Off screen, I maxed out all the trait thingies. I got all the deliriants I was missing, because some levels have exclusive ones, and to get those you have to like take off whatever current one you have, and then you pick that up, and then it becomes your deliriant for that level.
わかる。
That's pretty much it. I'm also max level. Okay. So I bought the bottle. And now to get the bottle ending, we have to do this level first. Do.
かしこまりました。しばしご観覧を。かしこまりました。
Also following the guide's recommended weapons, so to me it's hilarious how fast I run now.
毒はすべて身の内に。かしこまりました。しばしご観覧を。興味深いアイテムね。これでお別れね。そろそろ毒の補充が必要ですわね。
Still not a fan of this weapon.
あと少しなのに。攻撃準備に入りますわ。
Excuse me. Jeez.
はい。毒はすべて身の内に。ああ、補足したようですわ。
Can you? Whoa. That's powerful.
次はこれよくかしこまりました。しばしご観覧を。攻撃準備に入りますわ。はい。毒はすべて身の内に。攻撃準備に入りますわ。かしこまりました。しばしご観覧を。
Okay. I think that's enough of the deliriant. So let's move on. Meow.
はい。毒はすべて身の内に。
Spontaneously combust. Okay.
補足したようですわ。攻撃準備に入りますわ。これでお別れね。これでお別れね。かしこまりました。しばしご観覧を。
Defeat one Clash Egg.
攻撃準備に入りますわ。そろそろ毒の補充が必要ですわね。そういえばあれが補足したようですわ。
Fantastic.
はい、毒はすべて身の内に。補足したようですわ。かしこまりました。しばしご観覧を。あれ補足したようですわ。補足したようですわ。かしこまりました。しばしご観覧を。そろそろ毒の補充が必要ですわね。あと少しなのに。かしこまりました。しばしご観覧を。
Fantastic.
くせ者でございます。はい、毒はすべて身の内に。補足したようですわ。そんな、ここで
Excuse me.
終わりと思った？
Fantastic.
かしこまりました。しばしご観覧を。興味深いアイテムね。あれ？
あれ？
いましたわ。
You.
攻撃準備に入りますわ。補足したようですわ。そういえばあれがあったわね。やあ、攻撃準備に入りますわ。補足したようですわ。 そういえばあれがあったわね。はい、毒は全て身の内に。立たないとやられる。攻撃準備に入りますわ。立たないとやられる。そろそろ毒の補充が必要ですわね。
There we go. Great.
バカな。
Preposterous.
やりましたわ。早く娘をこちらに。
Now's our chance. Quickly, bring the girl this way. Urged by her voice, I extend my hand to the petite, still unmoving Poisonette, only to find that she was just barely out of reach. I hear White Poisonette yell in my head as Hakugen reassumes her offensive stance.
何をしているのです。早く。
What are you doing? Hurry and...
いえ、私が参ります。
Enough. I shall go. I watch as a petite, white Poisonette rushes down my arm. From the tips of my fingers, she flings herself at full momentum toward the unconscious Poisonette. Pathetic. With our foe before her, White Poisonette slaps Poisonette's cheek with her little hand.
このバカ娘、いつまで寝ているのです。
Imbecilic Poisonette, just how long do you plan to doze away? Psh.
目を覚ましなさい。あなたの大切な人の危機でしょ。
Open your eyes. The one you care for most is in peril.
え?
Poisonette's eyes widen, the light returning to them in an instant. Noticing the shots fired their way, White Poisonette shields Poisonette without a second thought to spare. Ugh. But as cruelty would have it, every one of Hakugen's shots pierces straight through. The two tiny bodies fall to the ground before I even have a chance to rush over.
また
Once again.
また救えなかった。
Once again, I couldn't save a soul. Suddenly a dark shadow rises from Poisonette's body, as if in defiance to her lament. Like a heat haze on a summer's day, the shadow distorts its surroundings as it streams into my body. Not a moment passes for me to express my awe before Poisonette's voice rings out. You bastard!
もう絶対許してあげない。100回謝っても髪の毛全部むしった上に出家って呼んで。
I'll never ever forgive you. Even if you apologize 100 times, shave your head and become a monk.
あれ？ここってもしかして。
Wait, Uzawa, am I... is this...
ち、元の体に帰ったのか。
You've recoiled back into your previous body.
結びつきが強いとそうなるんだね。興味深い現象だ。
A consequence of your strong connection, were I to speculate, but an intriguing phenomenon.
そう戻れたのですね。
You've returned.
今度は守れましたよ。部長。
At last, I've done it. I protected her, my lady.
白いの。
Blanche!
こちらはさすがに消滅したか。
Thus she dissipates, once and for all.
嘆くことはないよ。天然の毒娘だったから仕方ないさ。
There is no need for dismay. Such an outcome is only to be expected for a natural born Poisonette.
これでもよく保った方。
She endured as well as one could have hoped.
うるさい。バカバカバー。
You dummy dumbo.
やれやれ、まだ抵抗するのか。戯れに使う時間などもうないのに。
My goodness, still you resist. I'm afraid my patience for this game worse than...
君たちも見たはずだよ。現世で暴れる亡者の姿を。
You have seen it as well as I. The clash is wreaking havoc upon the land of the living.
それってこの子が襲われた時の。
You mean like the one that assaulted the mortal here?
そう、もはや抑えることのできない毒はあふれ、現世まで及んでいる。
Indeed, poison that can no longer be withheld will flood as far as the mortal realm.
手遅れになる前にここを完全浄化しなければならない。
This place must be purified in its entirety, lest we reach the point of no return.
そのために必要なのは最高の毒娘。
Our only hope of deliverance is the supreme poisonette.
何それ。
What?
そもそも毒娘はどうやって作られると思う？
Tell me, how exactly did you presume poisonettes were brought into being?
毒娘は亡者から生まれ、亡者は妄念より生まれる。
Poisonettes are born from kleshas. Kleshas are born from delusions.
そして妄念とは渇望、慈愛、暴虐より生まれるんだ。
And delusions are born from desire, from affection, from malice.
それぞれを集めると最高の毒娘を作れるという仕組みさ。
Amalgamating each together is the means by which a supreme poisonette can be made.
でっかい毒娘を作ってここを一気に浄化しようとしたってこと？
So you're saying that by making one humongo poisonette, all of this can be purged in an instant?
そんなの無理に決まって。
There's no way that's possible.
無理なものか。現に君がいるじゃないか。
Not possible, you say? And what of your existence?
黒い毒娘の黒に君。
You yourself are a product of Noir, the black poisonette.
あ？
Say what?
僕はあらゆる妄念を拾い集め、黒という器を作り、育てた。
Having collected the full gamut of delusions, I cultivated a vessel in which to store them. Noir.
だけど、あれは渇望が強すぎたみたいでね。徐々にうまく二心一体できなくなって。
But Noir's desire proved too much to bear. As time passed, our unity as soulmates faltered.
最後には不純物を吐き出し、ただの化け物になり下がってしまったんだ。
In the end, she would expunge her impurities by force, reducing herself into a mere monster.
その時吐き出された不純物が慈愛の妄念。
The impurity she expelled then was the delusion of affection,
君だよ、毒娘くん。
otherwise known as you, Miss Poisonette.
計画に頓挫した僕は考えたんだ。慈愛をベースにした毒娘ならばどうだろうって。
With my plan at an impasse, I hit upon an idea. What if I were to use a poisonette based on affection?
なるべく天然物に近くなるように、外部の聖者君の力を借りてね。
In order to nurture it as organically as possible, I require an impetus, a human from the outside world.
そうして君は僕の想像通り、聖者君と共に成長した。結果は大成功というわけさ。
And so, just as I envisioned, you grew alongside this human, and the result, a rousing success.
まあ、少し力に不安は残るが。
Granted, my faith in your power is yet to be determined, but...
何が大成功よ。
What? You call this a rousing success?
黒いの一人じゃなかったんだって死んでたんだよ。
It took Noir dying to find out that she wasn't alone.
あんたと私と別れてからずっと一人ぼっちだったんだよ。
She was by herself the whole time, ever since she split from you, from me, from us.
寂しい気持ちを埋めるために亡者を食べてキモい蛇まで食べたのに。
She ate kleshas, and even that disgusting naga. Also, she could forget how lonely she...
キモい。 ヘビ。
Disgusting Naga.
へえ、そうか。黒はあの不純物を取り込めたのか。
Really now? So Noir took that impurity back in. What a breakthrough. Huh?
不純物はもう一つあったんだ。
There was one other impurity I neglected to mention.
そう、唯一にして最強の不純物、暴虐の妄念。
Yes, the most powerful of them all. The delusion of malice.
奇怪な大蛇になり果て困惑していたんだが、それさえ混ざったのなら。
Its serpentine transformation was an enigma even to me. But now that the two have fused,
もはや君は必要ない。
my use for you is no. How about thee? In a single deliberate motion, Hakugen raises her hand to the heavens. With a scintillating flash of white light, the body of what once was Black Poisonette appears. With a spellbound expression, the woman strokes the lifeless husk, muttering to herself.
渇望の黒に暴虐の大蛇。これに僕の慈愛を注げば。
But Noir's desire and the Naga's malice, urging my own benevolent affection will suffice.
これでようやく。
Finally, at long last. The instant Hakugen embraces the husk of Black Poisonette, a dark flash of light disperses.
なんかヤバそう。逃げよう。 I got a bad feeling about this. Let's get out of here.
I nod and turn my back against the encroaching darkness. At that moment, I could hear in an unmistakable voice rain forth.
いただきます。
Don't mind if I do. Yes. A mysterious sound rattles from the Yomi sake bottle as it sucks up White Poisonette's soul. White Poisonette now lays dormant within it. And then we move on to this. Then I forgot to check what weapons I have. I don't want to be stuck with that laser thing again.
試してみましょうか。
Okay, I have what I brought.
試してみましょうか。
Okay. Just let
待
me
って
get
ま
some
した。
health real quick. Okay, that
役立ちそうね。
good.
もらっていくわ。来た。記憶。
Look, there's a memory.
ねえ、本当にいいの？
Say, is this really alright?
これって黒いの？
Huh? This is Noir, isn't it?
なんで記憶に？やっぱり 黒い子の少女地獄なの？
What's she doing in a memory? Doesn't that make this her help journal?
混乱してきた。
This is so confusing.
本当に私が天国に行っていいの？
Is it really alright for me to go to the heavenly realm?
いいに決まってる。
Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
姉さんがあんな現世に戻りたくないと言うなら、僕はできることをするまで。
You yourself said you didn't wish to return to the mortal realm. As such, I'm willing to do as I must.
何より姉さんが助けてくれた命だ。誰かを救う前にまず姉さんを救いたい。
This life I hold, I only do because of you, sister. If I'm ever to save anyone, I want you to be the first.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
それじゃあ私はあなたの願いを叶えるわ。
Then in that case, I shall grant your wish.
さすがにこの地獄すべてを浄化できるほど私の思いは強くないかもしれないけれど、
Though my will
あなた
alone,
のためになら
though my will
祈れ
alone,
るもの。
God damn it, I did it again. Though my will alone is not the strength to purge this hell, I'll gladly pray for your sake.
どうか神よ、お願いいたします。
I beg of thee, O Lord, hear my plea.
妹が迷える人々を救済に導けるまで、この苦しみにあふれた世界が完全に浄化できるまで。
Until my young sister has lived the lost to salvation, until the anguish of the realm is purified in full.
永遠の時と何人にも勝る力をお与えください。
Grant her the might of countless men, and the eternity with which to wield it. I was doing so well the second time.
興味深いアイテムね。
Okay, Doug. Okay, so you didn't get it.
待ってました。
Anyway, no.
すごい、もう終わっちゃった。これくらいでいける？アイテムゲット！なぎ払えってね。あ、まあまあかっこよかったです。
Great.
なに見せて。あたし登場。どう？かっこよかった？
なぜだ。これだけ浄化を繰り返しているのに。
Why? No matter how many times I purge them.
なぜ少女地獄が増える？
Why do the bells' hells proliferate still?
しかも二進一退の数まで減ってきている。
And to make matters worse, the number of soulmates is dwindling as well.
また現世に戻って誰かのために死なないと。
I must head to the living world and die in someone's stead once more.
しかし運よく聖者を地獄に迷い込ませられたとしても二進一退できるかは五分。
But even if luck brings me another werewolf's mortal, the most two soulmates can do is keep things at bay.
このルーティンを一体どれだけ繰り返せばいいんだ。
Just how long must I keep up this ceaseless routine?
僕の命なんていくらでも捧げる。しかしその覚悟があっても他者の妄念は待ってくれない。
I will forfeit my life as often as I must. That resolve alone will not stem the delusions of others.
ああ、姉さん、僕は一体どうすれば。
Oh, dearest sister, what am I to do?
姉さん。
Sister?
姉さんって誰だ？
Who is this sister?
そんな。
It can't be.
そうか。忘れちゃったんだ。
But it is. She's forgotten.
待ってました。
What is this sister you speak of?
やっぱ時間足りない。褒めて伸ばして。まあまあかっこよかったです。仕方ないなあ。頑張っちゃった。アイテムゲット。
Later, losers.
仕方ないなあ。これくらいでいける？試してみましょうか。やっちゃえ。試してみ。なに見せて。お宝だ。すごい、もう終わっちゃった。君強くなったよね。試してみましょうか。なに見せて。これくらいでいける？これくらいでいける？待ってました。役立ちそうね。もらっていくわ。なに見せて。なに見せて。もうそろそろ打てなくなっちゃうみたいだけど。待ってました。アイテムゲット。
Lag.
仕方ないな。もうそろそろ撃てなくなっちゃうみたいだけど。立たないとやられる。はっ。そう落ちちゃう。次はこれがやっ。これくらいでいける？今ならいけるんじゃない？なぎ払えってね。そろそろ毒の補充しなきゃ。待ってました。なになに見てて。試してみましょう。いいね、やっちゃえ。アイテムゲットさすが。アイテムゲット。そろそろ毒の補充しなきゃ。試してみましょうか。待ってました。
やっとできた。
At last, I've done it.
開墾と哀愁により生み出されるあまたな少女の無限の慈愛。
A ceaseless affection, born of the yearning and remorse of the legion of bells.
渇望と飢餓に苛まれた少女たちの底なしの器。
A bottomless vessel, forged by the gluttonous desires that plagued them.
そして憎悪と暴虐に染まった少女たちの果てなき殺意。
And finally, an endless bloodlust, stained red in the cruelest spite and malice.
生きた者も死んだ者も手当たり次第に混ぜ込んだ亡者の塊だ。
Together, they form a prodigal medley of souls, clashes of the living entwined with the dead.
これが毒娘として成長すれば地獄の毒すべてを貪欲に飲み込み一斉に浄化できるはず。
Cultivated into a poisonette, she will surely devour the whole of hell's poison in her ravenous maw.
だけどこの亡者誰かに似ている気がするな。
And yet, I sense this clasher resembles someone I can't quite name.
気のせいか。気分が高揚しているだけだろうか。
Perhaps my over-elation has swayed my mind's reverie.
まあいい。些細なことだ。
A trifling matter, in any case.
さあ、お食べ、僕の体を。
Now come, my beloved body. Eat your fill.
こいつもう It's too late. 大事な感情までなくしちゃったんだね。
Whatever thought she once held dear are long gone now. She's just standing there, menacing me.
やあ、来たね。
Ah, you've come.
どうしたんだい？僕を止めに来たんだろう。
Is something the matter? You came to stop me, no?
ねえ、君。Hey you. 自分が毒を亡者を生み出してるって気づいてる？
Do you really not notice it? The poison flowing out? The clashes it's creating?
ああ、黒と君のことかい？
Ah, from Noir on yourself, you mean?
気づいてるも何も 散々そのことについては話しただろう。
Noticed. Of course I've noticed. We've already spoken about this at great length.
そうじゃない。そうじゃなくて、
No, not that. Listen to me.
君自身が少女地獄を生み出しているの。
It's you. You're the one this Bell's hell's coming from.
何を言って。
Come again.
あんたは黒い毒娘と二心一体してるって思い込んでるけど、それ今回も失敗してる。
You may think you and Noir became soulmates, but all you've made is another failure.
君言ってたでしょ、慈愛は自分が注げばいいって。
You said it yourself. The affection you plan on using is your own.
だけど君の心はもうない。
But you don't even have a heart to feel it with anymore.
昔はあったけどなくなっちゃったから。
Maybe you did a long time ago, but now it's gone.
君が何を言っているのか全く理解できないな。
The words you speak are nothing more than incomprehensible ravings.
もとより妄念の塊の言葉など聞く耳持たないが。
I have no intention of turning my ear to the utterances of illusional smorgasbord.
お姉さんのことも本当に覚えてない？
So you really don't remember your sister?
姉？
My sister.
そうだな。これだけはわかる。
There's one thing I do know for certain.
僕はもう君との会話に飽きてしまったよ。
I tire of holding this conversation with you.
あっそう。じゃあもういい。
Fine. That's that then.
何が何でも君を止める。
We're stopping you, no matter what.
いいね。ずいぶんわかりやすくなった。
At last you spelled sense.
ではまず君たちから救済を始めよう。
Now then, allow me to begin this act of salvation with the two of you.
僕が手に入れたこの力でもって無為涅槃の救済を。
With this power bestowed onto me, I shall deliver you from this hollow wheel of life.
え？ちょっとストップ。かっこいい空気ストップ。
Wait, stop. Stop. Put the brakes on the big cold speech for a sec.
今さら命乞いかい？とうに命などありはしないのに。
Chance to beg for your life has passed. Not that you've even had one for some time.
違うよ。そうじゃなくて。
That's not what I mean.
君の後ろにでっかい大化けが。
There's a giant monster standing right behind you. Behind you. Gulp. Why?
ああ、こんなところに食べ残しがあったんや。
Ah, so this is where my leftovers went.
なんやこれ。えらい甘うて美味しいな。ずっと口に入れてたよ。
How delectably sweet. A taste I can never tire of.
黒い子。
No more.
やっぱり失敗してたんだ。
She really did fail after all.
ああ、あんたらやないの。
Well, aren't you two a familiar sight?
うちこんなナビになってしもて前よりお腹すくね。
Even in this form, I'm just as famished as ever.
もっとぎょうさん食べんとどうにもならへんみたい。
If I don't get a feast's worth to eat, I won't be able to help myself.
そっか。
I see.
ねえ、こういうのって因果応報っていうのかな。
Hey, this is what they call getting your just desserts, right?
それとも別の何かかな。
Or was it something else?
白いのならきっと教えてくれると思うんだけど。
If only Blanche were here, she'd set me straight for sure.
あの子を止めてあげよう。私たちにしか止められない。
But it's only us two now. We're the only ones who can stop her, and we will.
だってあの子は私でもあるんだから。
After all, that girl over there is just as much a part of me.
君の胸ドクドクしてる。怖い？そういえばあれがあったわね。もうそろそろ撃てなくなっちゃうみたいだけど。お宝だ。まあまあかっこよかったです。次はこれよ。試してみましょうか。あと少しなのに。
Keep spamming.
おっと、やる気じゃん。あたし登場。
Great. The massive klesha bends backward, emitting a sound of neither joy nor sorrow. Whatever expression she has, I can't see it from this far below her.
なんや、もう食べられない。
My oh my, so the feasting's over, is it?
最後に一口。ええ匂いの人、味わってみたかったな。
All I wanted, in the end, was the tiniest taste of you, fragrant flesh then. Yes. A mysterious sound rattles from the Yomi sake bottle as it sucks up Black Poisonette's soul. Black Poisonette now lays dormant within it.
浄化できた。
Poison purged. A delivery klesha stands before us. With a different air than usual, it walks our way. I can feel Poisonette gulp as I reach my fingers out to the prize being presented to me. Within my pockets, the stickers we'd collected so far twinkled, as if to welcome their new addition. A bell chimes, turning my gaze above as a flashing light paints an ellipse across the sky. As the gentle light splits the shape down its center, I hear the sound of a door unlocking.
これが天国の扉。
This is it, the gates of heaven. Poisonette gazes starstruck before tightening her jaw and turning her gaze back to me. In her eyes, I see a steeled determination I had never had before.
どうするか決めたよ。
I've made my choice.
君と一緒にいろんな子を見てきた。
I've seen all sorts of bells during my time with you.
人のせいにする子も自分のせいばっかにする子もそれぞれいっぱいいたけど。
Ones who blamed others, ones who only blamed themselves, There were so many of each.
みんな寂しい気持ちは同じだった。
But the one thing they all had in common was loneliness.
こうやって気づけたのは私の中にみんなの気持ちがあるから。
And the reason I know this is because all their emotions are here within me.
君が私にその逆の気持ちを教えてくれたから。
But you managed to make me feel the complete opposite of that.
だから私は私の中のこのたくさんの思いを浄化してあげなきゃ。
So it's up to me to purify all these feelings, with all these bells I hold inside.
だからね、つまり
So, what I'm trying to say here is...
私、天国に行きます。
Heavenly realm, here I come.
もう、噛んじゃったよ。
Aw, jeez, that came out so lame. With a cheerful wave goodbye, Poisonette's presence fades out from within me. With her back turned, she slowly advances toward the bright white light. Hold on, what do I do? Okay. What?
ちょっと待って。なんでこの流れでそれを私に向けんの？
Hold it right there. Why are you putting that in me? Where's this even coming from?
バカ。何考えて！
You stupid idiot nutso! Don't you even think about... A mysterious sound rattles from the Yomi sake bottle as it sucks up Poisonette's soul. Poisonette Quartet. But I only have black, white, and that one. How is that for... Hey. Beautiful.
うまく使ってあげてね。
Black Poisonette. Okay. I think that's all I have to do. Let me just make sure.
ねえ、次はどこ行く？
Hold on. Okay. After soaking up the poison nets with the Yomi sake bottle, there remains no way to reach heaven, no return to the mortal realm. Slowly but surely, time marches ever on in hell.
もしかして迷ってるの？リクエストしていい？
Coming at you from beyond the AM and PM, it's Higan Radio.
またまたショート時刻が生まれちゃったみたいで。
It's that time again. A new Belle's Hell has emerged.
それではつつりちゃん、お便りお願いします。
So without further ado, Kikuri, the fan mail if you please.
あーや、もう全然遊び足りない。
Yeah, of ya. Let's see. Drat it all. I haven't had nearly enough fun yet.
もっとおしゃべりしたかったし、もっとほかほかしたかったわ。
I wanted to talk more, to have more nice, warm hugs.
そうだ、電波塔のてっぺんも登ってみたい。
Yes, I've always wanted to try climbing up all the way to the tip of that radio tower.
だって私は誰よりも高みにいるべき尊きものだもの。
After all, a noble personage such as myself ought to be poised higher than all else.
ねえねえ、早く迎えに来てくださいな。
Now, chop chop. I can't very well escort myself there, you know.
これってあいつじゃないの？
Gee, I wonder who this one could be from.
さてさて、どうでしょう。
I suppose we'll just have to see what we...
唯一であり最強のリスナーさん、どうぞご自分の目でお確かめください。
It's up to you, our strongest, dearest, one and only listener, to find out with your own eyes.
そうだな、相棒はいつもの小うるさいあいつか。
As for your partner, is it gonna be the usual little fusspot?
それとも今回ばっかりは小うるさいあいつか。
Or will it be the other little fusspot for a change?
小うるさいばっかりじゃない。
Well, why only the fusspots?
私はあの子が好き。黒くてとってもエロティック。
I know who has my vote. She's dark, mysterious, and oh so very sultry.
緑、ああいう肉欲って感じのやつ好きだよな。
You would like a lusty, busty type like that, wouldn't you, Midori?
男の趣味も女の趣味もマジ微妙。
I tell ya, grown-ups sure have some questionable taste.
まあどっちにしろリスナーなら余裕だろ。
Well, one way or another, it'll probably be a piece of cake for our listener.
そうですね。だけどつつりちゃんみたいに怪我しないように気をつけて。
Likely so. Just try not to get yourself hurt like Hikari over here.
は？私怪我してないけど。
But I'm not hurt at all.
でも今からするじゃない。
Not yet, you won't.
緑 人の趣味って最高って言えるまで何度でもお仕置きしてあげる。
But until you admit my taste is absolute best, who knows how long I'll have to punish you.
バカやめ。
Hey, stop it, you stupid.
それではレッツ阿ビ教官。
Until next time, Demoiselle.
ねえ、これってもしかして。
Hey, you don't suppose this is... We're not gonna ask how you got out?
早く参りましょ
Make haste. We've not a moment to lose.
う。もう耳元で怒鳴らんといてえな。
Gracious, I'll thank you not to holler in my ear. After quashing Hakugen's scheme, I used the Yomi sake bottle to bring back all the poisonettes. Now the four of us spend each day purging hell so the poison doesn't flow to the mortal realm. So now that reports come in from Higan Radio, we have no choice but to see this out. I see, I'm the fourth. Okay. What's this?
Hmm. 褒めて伸ばして。仕方ないなあ。どう？かっこよかった？今ならいけるんじゃない？ちょっと頑張っちゃった。お宝だ。
What's this? Black poison net. Okay, don't want to use that.
次はこれね。
さて、あの子はどこに？
Now, where could she be?
なあなあ、ドン太郎でお茶飲んでから行かへん？
Why don't we have a little tea party at Don Taro's and pick this up later?
うち喉乾いてしもて。
I'm awful parched, you see.
なんですって？
Come again.
なんでもないです。だよね、黒いの。
It's nothing. Nothing at all, right, Nor?
うち喉乾いて。
But it is something. My throat is all...
しー。後で買ってあげるから。頼むから刺激しないで。
Shush. I'll buy you some later, so stop tempting fate.
わかればよろしい。参りますよ、インジュ。
Glad we're in accord. Let us be off, baseborn beast.
お嬢様、どうか今しばらくお待ちを。
Stay strong, my lady. We'll be there soon.
ちょっと頑張っちゃった。
Okay.
どう？かっこよかった？ 役立ち。なに見せて。仕方ないなあ。さすが。 仕方ないな。どう？かっこよかった？よーく狙って。すごい、もう終わっちゃった。来てる来てる。お宝だ。
Okay.
ちょっと頑張っちゃった。アイテムゲット。アイテムゲット。
So many items.
なぎ払えってね。なに見せて。アイテムゲット。君強くなったよね。なに見せて。お宝だ。アイテムゲット。なに見せて。
Missed that completely.
試してみましょう。次は。
いいね、やっちゃえ。
次はこれよ。
Perish.
すごい、もう終わっちゃった。よーく狙って。ぶっ放しちゃって。
次はこれよ。次は
ぶっ放しちゃって。いいね、やっちゃえ。あたし登場。
そういえばあれがあったわね。
なに見せて。これって くらいでいける？
ammo up in here.
やっぱ時間足りない。お宝だ。
Okay, then.
アイテムゲット。待ってました。いいね、やっちゃえ。なになに、見せて。アイテムゲット。
Oh god.
これがあの子。どう見ても白銀じゃん。
This is the bell, but she looks just like Hakugen.
おかしいなあ。うちが食べきったはずなんやけど。
Well, isn't that something? I could have sworn I ate her, crumbs and all.
おかわり自由的なビュッフェやろか。
But I'll never shy away from an all-you-can-eat buffet, shall we?
いいえ、私にはわかります。これはお嬢様の気配。
We shan't. My lady is still in there. I can sense it.
白銀の残骸とお嬢様の妄念が融合しているようです。
Hakugen's remnants and my lady's delusions must have merged into one.
嘘でしょ。なんでそんなことに。
You're kidding. How did that happen?
おお、救済を。
Salvation.
とにかくおとなしくさせなきゃあの世が壊れちゃう。行くよ。
Ah, screw it. We gotta take care of her before she puts the world in danger. Let's move.
いただきます。
Gamarigadu.
目の前が。
Oh boy.
や。もうそろそろ撃てなくなっちゃうみたいだけど。いいね、やっちゃえ。興味深いアイテムね。
Oh no. Shields. Why did it have to be shields?
なに見せて。やあ、次はこれは。やあ、目の前が真っ暗。やあ、そろそろ毒の補充しなきゃ。
Excuse me, get out of the way.
次は、あと少しなのに。 どう？かっこよかった？仕方ないなあ。お仕置きしちゃう？ や
Are you dead? Ow. Good.
よし、浄化完了。
Yes.
だけど
Poison purged. Except...
お待ちください。このままではお嬢様まで消えてしまう。
Please, stay yourself. At this rate, my lady will disappear alongside her.
大丈夫大丈夫。ほら、うちにはこの人がいるやん。
No need to fret yourself. We do have our flesh in here after all.
うちの時みたいにそのとっくりで吸い上げたらいいんちゃう？
Why not suck her up with that bottle the same way it went with us?
お、それってナイスアイデアじゃない？やるじゃん、黒いの。
Oh hey, that's a pretty decent idea actually. Nice one, Noir.
おおきに褒められるのって嬉しいわ。
Thank you kindly. I do enjoy the occasional compliment.
でもうまくいくかは半々やと思うえ。この小さい子だいぶボロボロやもん。
But with how roughed up the little lady is, I'd say she only stands about half a chance.
お願いします、インジュ。
I leave it to you, baseborn beast. I suck up the girl in mourning's soul with the Yomi sake bottle. Mission complete. Boodle of bells. Just how long have we been at this, I wonder? Oh, the girl in mourning looks cute. After finishing up my usual cup of tea at Dontaro, that same old jingle starts up once again. At that moment, a collection of voices rang out from the sake bottle hanging from my waist.
あら、また毒沼が発生したようですわね。
My, my, it would appear another poison mire has emerged.
やったー。ほな、今度はうちと行こう。
Well, goody for us. How about taking little old me along this time?
冗談はおよしになって。あなた、前の浄化でもシャシャリ出てきたでしょ。
Surely you jest. Was your uninvited interloping in with our previous purge not enough?
いい加減、こちらもこの狭い容器の中で空いておりますの。
Enough of this folly. I've grown just as weary of this incommodious vessel.
さあ、インジュ。その醜い肉体を私に。
Now then, baseborn beast, impart that unsightly flesh of yours onto me.
醜いなんて言われて貸しとうないよね。
Keep calling him unsightly and you'll never get a turn.
それはあれです。私の様式美というもので。
Well, by that I simply meant it too beautiful to behold.
ああ、ツンデレっていうやつ？
Well, aren't we blowing hot and cold today?
違います。
I should say not.
私にデレは存在しません。未来永劫ツンのみで。
There is no such heat within me to begin with. I am nothing but cold through and...
私が行くわ。
I shall go.
お嬢様。
My lady.
いけません。怪我でもしたらどうなさるおつもりですか？
You mustn't. What are we to do in the event you are injured?
あなた様に一かけらでも傷がついてしまったら。
I can't bear the thought. If even the smallest fragment of yours were to be harmed.
私は
I'd...
なんや、興奮してへん？
Well, now you've gone from hot and cold to hot and heavy.
なんでも性癖につなげるのはあかんよ。
Not everything's about your little proclivities, you know.
はいはい、喧嘩は後ね。
Alright, ladies, break it up.
早く浄化に行かなきゃ現世に溢れちゃうでしょ。
We've got poison to purge. You don't want it flowing out into the mortal realm, right?
嫌やわ、この制裁面。
And who made you the trophy wife of the bunch?
してないし、そんなお嫁さんとか。
No one. I wouldn't make a good bride in the first place.
熱々の新婚さんとか、そんな。
Especially not so blushy newlywed fresh out of church bells ring.
言うてへんよ。
Ma, you thought this out, haven't ya?
お顔が真っ赤ね。
Look at those rosy cheeks.
だけど娘の言うことも一理あるわ。毎回浄化のたびに公的種を奪い合うのはいささか不便だもの。
But Ned does have a point. Fighting over one body every purge is rather inconvenient.
そうだ、いいことを思いついた。
Eureka, I have a solution.
みんなで少しずつ公的種の体を借りて一斉に実体になるのはいかがかしら。
Should each of us borrow a single part of it at a time, we could all manifest at once.
そうすればみんな仲良しこよしよ。
That way, every one of us can truly be bosom buddies.
それはいいからなんでも。
Well, if that's not the dumbest thing ever.
さすがお嬢様。
A brilliant proposal, my lady.
素晴らしい発案です。今期の平和賞はあなた様のものですわね。
You never fail to impress. The next peace prize is almost certainly yours for the taking.
出た。ちびっこの言うことなんでも肯定マン。
And here comes her personal yes woman now.
けど体は一つやえ。分け合うって言うても。
It's still only one body, no? But if we must divvy it up...
ほな、うちはお尻貸してもら
I'll just help myself to a bit of the tush.
おう。では、私はお手手よ。
Then I shall claim the hands.
それでは私は。
Then as for myself.
もう、ダメに決まってんじゃん。
Everyone, Salzburg can see them.
この子は全部、私のなんだからね。
That's my body you're fighting over, and don't you forget it. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. And I guess that's it. Let me check the trophies. Ba 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 ba. Yep. Got the platinum. Okay.
もしかして迷ってるの？リクエスト。
So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the playthrough and my attempt at voice acting everyone like all at once. See you on the next series, whatever that might be. And take care. Have a nice day. Bye.